Hi, I'm SkillsUSA Executive Director Shelly Travis. On behalf of the National Staff, Board of Directors, and National Officer Team, I want to welcome you to your State Leadership Awards ceremony. I know this is not the conference you were expecting back in September, but remember, even though we are not physically together, we are together. Our theme this year is SkillsUSA Champions at Work. I'm ready. We may not have expected this crisis, but we are ready to face it. SkillsUSA students, be confident in the skills that have brought you this far. Not just your technical skills, but your workplace skills and your personal skills. The skills that make up our SkillsUSA framework. You aren't just future leaders, you are leaders right now. And when this crisis is over, America will need your leadership and your skills more than ever. Advisors, you are the heart of this organization. Thank you for your invaluable service to our students. What you do makes an immeasurable difference. You are not just advisors, you are life changers. Administrators, thank you for recognizing the importance of SkillsUSA. Your continued support of our mission is so important and so appreciated. Partners, our programs could not function without your generosity. By supporting this organization, especially in times like these, you are not just securing your company's future, but America's future. To our state directors, thank you for the amazing work you do all year long for our chapters. You have faced tremendous challenges over the last several months, and you have faced those challenges with strength, courage, and dignity. We are so proud of you. To the state officer team, thank you for your tremendous leadership and positive example you set for your peers. You are true role models. Finally, to all the volunteers and alumni who donated their time and expertise to make this event happen, thank you for your selfless dedication. We are living in difficult times, but now is the time to remember who we are and why we are here. We are SkillsUSA, and we are here to become world-class workers, leaders, and responsible American citizens. We won't just survive this crisis, we'll come through it stronger than we were before, and we'll get through it together. From all of us at the National Leadership Center, have an inspiring state celebration, and remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay skilled.
Good afternoon, fellow students, parents, advisors, and friends. My name is Catherine Hugh from the Finance and International Business Academy at the Morris County School of Technology, and I am your 2019 to 2020 New Jersey SkillsUSA State President. On behalf of my executive board, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our first ever virtual closing ceremony. Today is a day about you. It is time to honor all your achievements, dedication, and hard work. Regardless of your grade, your profession, or even the role you play in our organization. Today is a day that we can unite in the name of SkillsUSA and celebrate. A few months ago, I would have never envisioned closing out my last year here through a device screen. Instead, I envisioned competing one last time with my fellow seniors at States. I imagined celebrating with you all and handing out medals to recognize your achievements. I pictured welcoming the next generation of state board leaders. And I envisioned a great the end to end my career in Louisville, Kentucky. And yet, here we are. In the past 3 months, we've all realized how quickly our worlds can change. We've recognized the importance of flexibility, self-motivation, and decision-making, which are all aspects of the SkillsUSA framework. And we've all realized just how much we can overuse the phrase unprecedented times. But all jokes aside, I want to take this very moment to thank you. Thank you for staying resilient, grateful, and open-minded to change. While this isn't the ending we imagined for our school and SkillsUSA year, history is in the making, and I'm so proud to stand alongside you during this time. Although our year was cut short, as a collective, there was still so much we achieved and experienced. Today isn't about thinking about what could have been. It's about honoring this year's successes and memories, celebrating the closing of this chapter and the opening of our next, and igniting hope in a time when anything can happen. So, without further ado, please join me in celebrating New Jersey's SkillsUSA's past, present, and future. And again, congratulations for all that you have accomplished.
Hi, I'm Marcy Munoz, your 2019-2020 historian. I attend Sussex County Technical School, and my future plans include majoring in political science. Looking back on this past school year, one of the exciting events I participated in was the Region 1 Leadership Conference. This year, SkillsUSA's Washington Leadership Training Institute, or WLTI, was held during the third week of September. Participation from chapters all over the country was higher than ever, with 557 attendees coming from 29 states. New Jersey was represented by a delegation totaling 25 students and teachers from Gloucester County Institute of Technology and Sussex County Technical School. WLTI, held every September, focuses on the development of leadership, citizenship, and communication skills. In addition to daily training sessions, conference activities included tours of Washington, D.C. and its monuments, the laying of a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and a visit to the National SkillsUSA Center in Leesburg, Virginia. The main focus of the conference is centered on visits to Capitol Hill, where students call on their elected representatives to advocate for career and technical education. This year's New Jersey group completed 4 congressional visits where they discussed the value of their individual training programs and stressed the need for continued support for CTE funding. This is my final reflection. This year was challenging, to say the least. Still, it was a very positive experience that taught me a lot about flexibility, self-motivation, and resilience. I hope all of you can relate. I would like to thank my advisor, Mr. Starace, my fellow state officers, and every member I was lucky enough to meet for making this year so special. The future remains uncertain, but I hope everyone can find comfort in knowing that they will always have their SkillsUSA family. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sophia Rivera, your 2019 to 2020 state reporter. I recently graduated from the Burlington County Institute of Technology, and my future plans include earning my bachelor's degree in electromechanical engineering. Looking back on this past school year, one of the exciting events I participated in was the Fall Leadership Conferences. This year, the annual Fall Leadership Conferences were conducted on a regional basis, and the host schools were Mercer County Tech on October 3rd, Camden County Tech, Sicklerville campus on October 17th, and PSA County Tech on October 31st. Each conference featured a professional motivational speaker, along with the leadership training centered on the essential elements of the SkillsUSA framework. As I look back on this year, I truly want to thank all of you as SkillsUSA members for making my last year of high school and of skills very meaningful to me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shrey Sungbi, your 2019-2020 SkillsUSA State Treasurer. I just graduated from West Orange High School and will be attending Wharton at UPenn next year. Looking back on this past school year, one of the exciting events that I participated in was during the first week of November. Our state officer team traveled to New Hampshire to attend the SkillsUSA Region 1 Student Leadership Summit. Once there, we were joined by the state officer teams from Vermont, Maine, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire. Agenda items included workshops presented by the Region 1 national officers and presentations by each state highlighting their individual programs of work. Over the 2-day conference, our team enjoyed exchanging ideas and welcomed the opportunity to get to know the other student leaders from our region. Overall, this year was a great learning experience for me as I felt that I developed as both a leader and a person. I hope you guys all have a great summer.
Hi, I'm Abhiram Gangavaram, your 2019 to 2020 New Jersey SkillsUSA State Secretary. I've recently graduated from Somerset County Vocational Technical High School, and my future plans include studying engineering at Princeton University. Looking back on this past school year, one of the exciting events I participated in was the Region 1 Leadership Conference. I met a ton of cool people there and learned a lot about the different programs SkillsUSA offers. SkillsUSA Week gives state associations, advisors, and student members the opportunity to promote their programs and activities. This week is celebrated in February each year, and a competition is held in the fall to design a t-shirt for the week-long national celebration. This year's design winner was Courtney Hand, a graphic design student from Cumberland County Technical Education Center. Courtney's design was also chosen for the 2020 New Jersey State t-shirt. During the February advisors meetings, shirts were distributed for each chapter to wear as they showcased their individual programs during the 2020 SkillsUSA Week. Photos showing pride in New Jersey SkillsUSA career and technical ed students were gathered and posted on Facebook. Another outstanding example of the promotional efforts for the 2020 New Jersey SkillsUSA Week is a video developed by the students at Essex County Tech's Payne campus.
Hi, we're the officers of the 2019-2020 Payne Tech's SkillsUSA chapter.
My name is Claire Makshi. I'm the president.
My name is Annabelle. I'm the vice president.
And my name is Abraham. I am the treasurer for SkillsUSA.
I joined SkillsUSA because I wanted to just become better in the CTE that I'm in and just use that experience that I gained from competitions.
So once we started getting into it, like the second week, it was just work on it at school, go home and work on it again. It was a really grindy process.
Well, the whole experience was really fun. We got to stay overnight, so like staying in hotel rooms and like with my partner was really cool, and we like talked a lot, and it was really nice. And just like it was just the whole weekend was just like really cool.
At first I was scared because I never did makeup before, so I didn't know how I would do.
SkillsUSA has helped me a lot with jumping into my career. Since my competition is web design, I do want to become a future web developer. So feeling how it is in the real world to build and create a website, it shows how if I can keep on pushing and keep on working hard with my teachers and my partners in my competition, it will help me in my future career.
At first I thought it was a really serious competition. At first everyone's like, oh, this is going to be so cool, we're going to join this competition and work with friends.
Choosing a competition for SkillsUSA was a pretty simple task. Pin design is one of the competitions that has been competed in over the 10-12 years that SkillsUSA has been in our school. So when I joined SkillsUSA, my advisor recommended me to join that competition as she knew I would bring all my skills and all of my ideas and creativity onto it, and I will be perfect to present that in the competition.
In one word, describe SkillsUSA.
It was a memorable experience. That's not one word.
I would say fun.
Say friendship. Surreal.
Experience. It really is a really great experience.
We're ready to compete this year.
Hi, my name is Nectar. I am currently the 2019-2020 Southern Regional Vice President. I currently attend GCIT, and my future plans are involving becoming a master welder. Looking back on this past school year, one of the more exciting events I participated in was the SkillsUSA Days. These SkillsUSA Days didn't just draw the new members of SkillsUSA to a greater level, but influenced us state officers to a higher standard. The Marine Service Technology State Competition kicked off the 2020 SkillsUSA Championships Thursday, February 27th at the Progressive Insurance Boat Show in Atlantic City Convention Center. Many thanks to the contest coordinators Rob Barenwick from Oceans County Votech and Gene North from GCIT, plus corporate sponsor Ron Shostaki of Yamaha Marine University. Congratulations to the medalists from Ocean County and GCIT. Without the thanks from not just my welding instructor, but mentor throughout these past years, I wouldn't be where I am today. I have grown mentally and socially through this influential time being a state officer. If I were you guys, I would step up to the plate and become the best version of myself in SkillsUSA. Become the best version of yourself in SkillsUSA. This program will shift your perspective of life now and the future to come. I want to thank you for all the support and chance to be a state officer. Good luck in the new year and enjoy your summer.
Hi, I'm Sabrina Valderrama, your 2019 to 2020 State Northern Region Vice President. I recently graduated from PSA County Technical Institute in Wayne, New Jersey, and my future plans include studying at the School of Visual Arts in New York City, majoring in computer art, computer animation, and visual effects. Looking back on this past school year, one of the exciting events I participated in was the automotive contest hosted by the Mercedes-Benz Performance Training Center. Mercedes-Benz USA proudly hosted the Automotive Service Technology State Competition on March 5th at the Mercedes-Benz Learning and Performance Center in Robbinsville. Along with the competition, there was a career fair during which student competitors and observers had the opportunity to meet with prospective employers as well as learn about additional educational resources. What made this unique partnership between SkillsUSA and Mercedes-Benz possible were the efforts of two SkillsUSA alumni, Kevin Oleska from Bergen County Tech and Daryl Kramer from Somerset County Votech. They were both student members of VICA, the Vocational Industrial Clubs of America, in the late 1990s, and competed in the VICA Skill Olympics, the forerunner to the SkillsUSA Championships. Their career paths ultimately took them to Mercedes-Benz, where they now work as technical training specialists. This represents an example of SkillsUSA students coming full circle so they can give back to the organization that helped them achieve career success. And to the SkillsUSA members throughout the state, congrats to the class of 2020. And to those who haven't graduated yet, keep being hard workers and start preparing for next year's competitions. Thank you to everyone in SkillsUSA. I can't wait to see what everyone will accomplish.
In Education Matters, New Jersey students showing off their automotive skills in Robbinsville. More than 2,000 New Jersey students are pursuing career and technical education in high schools across the state. Will be competing for the NJ SkillsUSA Championship title. It partnered with Mercedes-Benz Training Center. Now, the competition consists of 13 skill-intensive stations. Contestants are judged on technical competency, accuracy, quality, safety, and ability to follow directions.
It's an organization run for students by students that focuses on career and technical education. There are 16 career clusters, and there's things like automotive, which is seen here, things like automotive safety, which I'm in, health sciences, product design, really any trade that you can think of.
Vocational skills have really been an area that a lot of people don't pay attention to. We need more automotive technicians, we need more plumbers, we need more carpenters. These are the people that are doing all the backbone of our work. So competitions such as these really help highlight and show the top performers in our field.
Well, each county sends one of its best automotive students to compete for a chance to enter a national contest. Students who participate in these contests also have the chance to network and potentially interview for future jobs.
Hi, I'm Shania Sood, your 2019-2020 State Central Region Vice President. I recently graduated from the Academy for Health and Medical Sciences at Somerset Tech. Looking back on this past school year, one of the exciting events that was conducted by SkillsUSA was the Presidential Volunteer Service Award, or PVSA. SkillsUSA members from 13 states have been recognized for their outstanding community service this year. SkillsUSA, as an official certifying organization for the Presidential Volunteer Service Award, recognize the members for individual or team service efforts. PVSA is a national honor issued by the President's Council on Service and Civic Participation on behalf of the President of the United States. The award recognizes the best in the American spirit and encourages all Americans to improve their communities through volunteer service and civic participation. Gold, silver, and bronze awards are based on the number of documented volunteer hours served over 12 consecutive months. Recipients receive a lapel pin, personalized certificate of achievement, and a congratulatory letter from the President. The state of New Jersey is proud to announce the following individual winners from the Somerset County Academy for Health and Medical Sciences. Receiving the Bronze PVSA Award is Rima Amin. Receiving the Silver PVSA Award is Christopher Masiello. Receiving the Gold PVSA Award is Maxwell Chuo. In the category of Group Award, a bronze medal went to Bergen County Academies. Congratulations to you all. Before I go, I just want to say that SkillsUSA has taught me so much. It really brought me out of my shell, and as a shy person, that was very difficult for me. I just want to thank my school's advisors, Mrs. Patil, Mrs. Bresco, Mr. Strickhart, and Mr. McLean, as well as the state directors, Mr. Carey, Miss Rick, and Miss Blades. I also want to thank the New Jersey hype woman and publicist, Miss Janet Cantor Watson. They have always encouraged me to do my best and helped make my successes possible. For anyone currently involved in SkillsUSA, the best thing I can tell you is to keep going. Even if you lose a competition or don't get a scholarship, SkillsUSA is an amazing organization. It has so many benefits that allow students to grow and mature. If you aren't involved in SkillsUSA yet, join. The friends I've made and the things I've learned will last a lifetime because of Skills. I will miss everyone very much, and I just want to thank you all for everything you've done for me these past 4 years. Go NJ SkillsUSA!
Hi SkillsUSA New Jersey, it's Annika Koopman, your National Region 1 Vice President, coming to you today with a message of hope and compassion. We understand that these are chaotic times. COVID-19 stopped our normal lives. Events that you've been waiting so long for are now postponed or canceled. It may seem like this year is a loss. That could be not farther from the truth. How we respond to the crisis right now will define us. Start by focusing on all the positives you have already achieved. SkillsUSA New Jersey, you have exceeded your membership, so congratulations. In addition, you hosted a successful Fall State Leadership Conference, where you taught the program of work and the framework. You also most recently had your Automotive Service Technology Day at the Northeast Mercedes-Benz USA Learning and Performance Center. That's so cool. People often say that we are the leaders of the future, and it's time for us to become those leaders right now. We have the skills to do it. We have our decision-making skills that will help us be responsible. We have our teamwork skills that will allow others to be inspired. And lastly, of course, we have our technical skills, grounded academics that America needs from us in order to build up our communities after the shutdown. Be proud of what you have accomplished, what you are currently accomplishing, and what you will accomplish. Be proud of who you are and remember who we are. We are SkillsUSA.
Hi, I'm Skyler Pratt, your 2019 to 2020 parliamentarian. I attend Gloucester County Institute of Technology, and my future plans include graduating with my cosmetology license and later pursuing a career in business management so I can one day open up my own salon. Looking back on the past school year, my favorite SkillsUSA event that took place was definitely Washington Leadership Training Institute back in September. I'm pleased to announce the following results. Quality level: Bergen County Tech, Paramus; Essex County Tech, West Caldwell; Middlesex County Votech, East Brunswick; Passaic County Technical Institute. Bronze level: Essex County Tech, Donald Payne Campus. Silver level: Somerset County Votech. Gold level: Bergen Academies, Cumberland County Tech, Sussex County Tech, Gloucester County Institute of Technology. I am pleased to share a video that documents a community service project conducted by the students of GCIT. My chapter has been selected as a National Model of Excellence, a rare distinction that is achieved by only 24 schools throughout the country. Later this evening, Model of Excellence gold medals will be announced as part of the National SkillsUSA 2020 virtual recognition session. There will be 3 30-minute segments at 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 7 p.m. EDT. So please tune in here for the results of the Model of Excellence National Competition.
This year our community service project is with the Ronald McDonald House. It's 3 phases. The first phase was coming here and touring and bringing our donations that we made.
We ran a collection drive for a month. We collected shampoo, conditioner, games, different types of necessities that the kids needed here and families needed here.
The packs that you created to provide the things they need, whether it's snacks or items they need here in the house, make a huge difference to them. They may have grabbed a coat and come and not have come with everything, or they may have packed up, but every day they need some snacks to get them through the day because paying for a vending machine every day is very expensive. We make sure we feed them breakfast and dinner every day, and some of your students have prepared dinners before.
I would say monthly we probably get 60 families in and out. Yearly stay, we get about 800 families a year.
It brings the spirits up of the families that live here, and it was just a great experience to be here and be able to give these families the comfort that they needed in this time of need.
GCIT is a school that values community service, giving back any way we can. And most of our projects are done under the umbrella of our career technical student organizations. I belong and the leader of SkillsUSA. So this year we picked the Ronald McDonald House.
FBLA used some of its resources and SkillsUSA used some of its resources to come together and trying to make everyone here at the Ronald McDonald House happy.
We were looking and researching what kind of project we wanted to do, and we know our advisor, Mr. Roskowicz, is a big supporter of the Ronald McDonald House. So we kind of decided in memory of his son who passed away, we were going to choose this and make it really succeed in memory of his son.
It's a special place that does amazing work and helps people deal with the most difficult times of their lives. So we wanted to do this project. It's a special place for me. I lost a son 20 years ago. And I asked everyone to please donate to the Ronald McDonald House. And I've been doing it ever since. I hope some of them have. And now my students heard about it, so here we are. And I'm very proud of what they've done.
Sometimes we may just get a parent and a child, especially if it's just like a one-night appointment situation. But I'd say average, it's usually about 4 members per family.
In addition to how important it is to our advisors, is because we can all kind of relate to it. We've all been dealing with illnesses and been in and out of treatments in hospitals for a majority of our childhood and now into our adolescent lives. And we can only imagine how hard it is for these children and their families as they battle with illnesses much harder.
So today we'd like to thank the students from GCIT who came for a tour and the opportunity to see how they're impacting the mission of helping families with critically ill children who have traveled to get medical care in our area. So every night we house 25 families who have come here from all across New Jersey and perhaps other states and other countries to get the medical care in this region that their children need. And groups like this, students who are helping other children less fortunate, make a world of difference.
Congratulations to all who were recognized. And congratulations to all those we weren't able to shout out tonight. All of your efforts, big and small, are what make our statewide organization so outstanding. from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the entire New Jersey SkillsUSA organization, congratulations on a truly successful, historic, and unique journey. This year, we were able to serve around 6,000 aspiring students and leaders across the nation. There were around 150 advisors involved, and we saw great turnout from our SkillsUSA alumni. These numbers alone speak volumes of the impact that you have helped create, and I would like to now thank people and groups who made this possible. To every SkillsUSA member out there, thank you for being the backbone of our organization. Your commitment and passion amazes and inspires me. To my fellow seniors, rock on and continue changing the world. Being a part of the class of 2020 was a blessing, and I can't wait to see where we all end up. To the advisors, thank you for pouring your hearts out and investing time and care into your students. Your actions make a real impact, and we are all so grateful for your efforts. To the state team, Mr. Carey, Janet, Mrs. Rick, and Miss Blaze, none of these events would be possible without you. Thank you for your never-ending dedication to this organization and its members. To my executive board, thank you for being the best team I could have asked for. I will cherish our memories forever. From election day until now, we've been through it all. And finally, thank you to New Jersey SkillsUSA. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be your 2019 to 2020 state president. Serving you has been one of the most humbling, eye-opening, and rewarding experiences. I will never forget this organization, its people, and its memories. SkillsUSA has developed me into a first-class leader and citizen, and it has propelled me to dream big as I look forward to attending the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School of Business this fall. While my high school years have come to an end, I urge my fellow seniors to join the SkillsUSA Alumni Association Network. All you have to do is visit www.skillsusa.org and hit the Get Involved button to join. To the class of 2020 and to everyone I have had the pleasure of serving, I look forward to crossing paths with you all soon. But until then, congratulations and best of luck in all your future endeavors. Stay safe and stay strong. And remember, we are always champions at work. Let's do this, guys.
Hi, I'm Peter Carey, State Director for New Jersey SkillsUSA. Thank you for joining us today. This is the last day of the school year, and it's fitting to have our virtual closing ceremony coincide with the last day of the National SkillsUSA Conference, which is taking place virtually at 3 p.m. later this afternoon. It is a privilege and honor to serve as your state director, but there are so many individuals and organizations that deserve recognition. Let me tell you about a few of them. Special thanks to the schools that hosted our regional leadership conferences in the fall of 2019. Camden County Tech, Mercer County Tech, and Passaic County Tech. I'd also like to thank the following organizations for hosting our skill competitions that took place in late February and early March. Mercer County Tech, Mercedes-Benz Performance Training Center, and the Atlantic City Boat Show, sponsored by Progressive Insurance and Yamaha. I'd like to acknowledge our industry partners, Wegmans Supermarkets, which hosted our culinary educators meeting, Lowe's Home Improvement Centers for providing a generous grant for the Teamworks competition, and the United States Army Recruiting Battalion for sponsoring the MRE competition. I would like to acknowledge the New Jersey Department of Education, and in particular Dave Gerke, who is the program officer for SkillsUSA and has been a valuable supporter and has personally been involved in many of our activities this year. I'd like to give a special shout out to Somerset County Votech High School, the host district for the New Jersey SkillsUSA headquarters office. And thanks to the maintenance department, the instructors, the advisors, the administrators, and the superintendent, who have provided 100% support for everything we do. Another shout out goes to the headquarters staff that makes everything happen in New Jersey SkillsUSA. My assistant, Sheila Rick, Janet Cantor-Watson, our communications specialist, and Zinga Bazir, our financial specialist, Joan Blates, our state officer team manager, and Tony Kinnett, the technical consultant for this session. And finally, I'd like to say thank you to the advisors. I've always believed that the advisors of SkillsUSA are the backbone of this organization, and they're the ones that make it happen at the local chapter level. So thank you for all you do, and with that, I wish everybody a safe summer, wear a mask, and we'll look forward to seeing you next year. Take care.